Okay, let's talk about chakras. The first time I cleared my chakras, I cried like a baby. Yeah, I did. Cried like a baby. I was fresh into seeking the truth and starting the spiritual journey. And I came across this video of a cartoon, The Last Airbender, where the sensei was telling the last airbender that he has to clear his chakras to reach the heights of enlightenment. The sensei said that the way water flow is like the energy throughout your body, and water that flows, it doesn't have any blockage, so it flows freely. And because our chakras throughout our body get blocked, it stops the flow of energy and keep us in stagnation. So they have 7 chakras. The last one is the crown chakra. The first one is the root chakra. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit into it. To the first three is the lowest frequency you could be on, and the lowest vibration, the lowest anything you could be on. Those are the ones that somebody who is not enlightened really. The first one is the earth chakra. It's located at the base of the spine and is blocked by fear. Fear. What are you afraid of? What are your fears? My greatest fear was going to hell. Could you imagine? Me thinking going to hell. Not knowing that I was mentally in hell. These people have you living in fear of going to hell. Of going to hell. It is a mentality, not a place. So me seeking the truth catapulted me into this revelation. So I'm fearless as it could be. I fear nothing, no one, nothing. I am a fearless enlightened being. Fearless right now. How I cleared my earth chakra. I meditate. I sat in my quiet, dark place with me, myself, and I. And I purged all this fear of dying and going to hell. Death is not the end. We are energies. Energies don't die. We transfer. So majority of people, majority of the melanated people, we energies transfer. So sometimes your grandmother will become your daughter, and your sister will become your mother. That's how energy transfer. Energies don't die. The body, the avatar itself, will cease to exist. But the soul that carries the avatar, because we are souls with a body, not a body with a soul. The avatar itself will cease to exist, but the soul lives on. And it moves on until it learns the life lesson that is here to learn. So when you hear reincarnations and people remembering their other lives, yes, it's just that we don't remember the other lives that we live, because when we come back, we don't remember. But unless you are a life part 1, you're reincarnated, baby. You're reincarnated. Yes, I had to come out of that hell mentality. I realized energies don't die, transfer. And Survival is a must. So it is it is blocked by fear of being like in the mode of survival. Yeah? What you gonna do? What you gonna do and them kind of things. So that's how you get rid of the fear. You have to go within and realize where energy is. We don't die. We transfer our energy. Some people reincarnated as stone, trees, yeah, everything that is alive. You could reincarnate as an animal. I guess if you ain't do what you're supposed to do in this life as a human, you learn the hard way, and they put you in an animal who does not speak. Or you chose to be a tree. You stay there for years and years and years and years, bear fruits. Or a tree that don't bear fruits, a herb. Yeah, where energy is. The second chakra is the water chakra, and it is blocked by guilt, and it deals with pleasure. What pleasures you overindulge yourself with, like overeating, over being sexualized, over any indulgence, any overindulgence, any vices. That's where that chakra lies. So you have to purge yourself of those guilts. You have to let go of all those pleasures, you know. You have to deal with them. When I cleared my second chakra, I took all the guilt I was walking around with. I looked at it in a meditated state, my soul, and I cried like a baby, not knowing that the guilt we put on ourselves is unnecessary. We're here on earth to experience, to learn. So these guilts that we put on ourselves is a part of the learning experience. These things, I thought, the things we hide from people. We hide from people, but we can't hide them from ourselves. Those guilts. When I reached to the point that I had to let them go, I cried like a baby. Yeah? We are here on earth to experience the good, the bad, and the ugly. I had to let go of all those guilt. I had to free myself from that bondage. I had to stop blaming myself for what happened. Those kind of things poison your energy, block your energy from flowing. To be a positive influence on myself. That's what I had to do. Yes, these experiences, whether they're bad, whether they're good, whether they're ugly, it's for you to reach to the top of your experience here. It'll catapult you to a next level. So you embrace those things. You embrace those things. You forgive yourself. You forgive others. And you just live. That's what you're here for. To learn, to live, to embrace, to heal. Yeah. The third chakra is the fire chakra, and it's located in the gut. And it deals with shame. What are you ashamed of? but what you think people would say about you, that's what, you know. Are you ashamed of your self-worth? You're ashamed of your family. You're ashamed of your being. You're ashamed of your voice. You're ashamed. Whatever you're ashamed of, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. The chakra deal with willpower. How you deal with situations. The fire chakra is located in the stomach and it deals with willpower and it's blocked by shame. I had to let go all of the shame that I was holding on to. The shame about me not being worthy. The shame of me coming from a poor family. The shame that I had a child young. The shame that whatever people think about me, like fuck them. I don't give a shit what you think. What I think of myself is all that matter. You know? Myself, me, myself. You have to find balance. You have to find balance in these things. Heal yourself. Accept your life. Accept you. Accept everything in you. So these are just the first three of chakras and what I went through by clearing out these things to reach my heightened and loving self. Yes, so shall it be. We rise.